welcome to Battle of the Christmas Movies. So today we are going to cover 3 Christmas movies, and it's between Lifetime and Hallmark, of course. First movie is called Feliz Navidad, which is like a play on words. It's about a single father who has a daughter, and his wife had just passed on a couple of years ago, and he's been taking on seasonal holiday jobs because he has a really difficult time during the holidays. He's always thinking about her, and he just doesn't like that feeling, so he works a lot during the holidays. But June by day, he's a principal at a high school. But so he decides that he's gonna try and get out there because his daughter wants him to start dating, and he ends up meeting someone that he'd actually delivered a package to. That's his second job, as they called it SSD or something like that, some form of that. Basically their version of a UPS company. And you know, they really get along. They're both saying, oh, they're just practicing, but they end up finding out that they actually do really like each other because she lives in Phoenix, and obviously he's not going to leave his job because he's got his daughter and he's the principal. He has a really nice job. So they get on, they go on these lovely dates. She's actually a classical musician, and she ends up helping his daughter during her, I guess, some sort of holiday concert competition thing that they've got going on. But other than that, it was a really nice story. I liked it. It had Mario Lopez in it. Yeah, it was a good story. It was a nice song. I do like that song, and their voices were quite beautiful. So other than that, it was a really good story. Loved it. Next up is called Heart of the Holidays. This one was Hallmark, and I really did like this one as well. It was about a girl woman who goes to, well, she's up for like this promotion at work, but it turns out her boyfriend and his partner ended up buying out the company, and the position she was up for, obviously that's gone now, but now her boyfriend is now her boss, and she was kind of not okay with this because he didn't let her know. He claimed not to know that his partner was doing this, but either way left her in a very awkward position that she got to keep her job when others lost their job because they were downsizing a bit. She ends up deciding she's going to go home for the holidays just to get her mind together. I guess she sort of quit the job. She hadn't been back home in like 8 years. It turned out she had a love that was there that she decided to leave at the time to pursue her dreams. And it seems like he still very much loves her, and it seems like she still loves him, finds out she still has a lot of feelings for him. She ends up really wanting to partake in more helping out the community, like the homeless and just the less fortunate, and she finds that path back home, and she ends up deciding that was something she really wants to do and that she still loves him. So I really like that one too. That was a good story. They had a wonderful chemistry together, and I thought, yeah, overall, great story, Hallmark. That was a really good one. I genuinely enjoyed it, and I thought it was funny, and once again, there was some baking involved, which I always like. Next up is also Hallmark, and this one was called A Christmas Tree Grows in Colorado. I liked this one very much, actually. I think this one was my favorite, just because the chemistry was just like bursting through the screen. I loved it so much. Also, the story in general, it was just great acting. I thought so. I thought the main female character, I thought she was very vibrant. I think her name is Erin or something like that. And yeah, she was just vibrant and confident. I really liked her energy, and it just felt very natural. She's one of those like natural actors that, you know, they're not forcing anything. You're just enjoying watching them. You don't feel like they're trying or anything like that. And I call that really good acting. And I think she's got that. She did that for sure. It was just easy to watch her. And it almost felt like it was her real life. Her personality was very out there, outgoing, and I just loved it. And for the guy too, I thought they had really great chemistry. He was very relaxed and mellow, and it didn't seem forced that he was trying to be that way. It just seemed more like that's how he is. So they had that going for them. So it was really great chemistry, and I really overall enjoyed the story. He had an adopted daughter in this one, which I always thought was great. I'd always thought the thought of adopting a child was always like an amazing thing for someone to do, just taking in a child, and not necessarily like a newborn, like someone that's already grown, a grown child, you know. And I just always thought that's an amazing thing for someone to do. Overall this movie I would say was my favorite thus far. Out of this three was my favorite. I did like them all, but I did really enjoy this one just because personality was fantastic and diversity was all over the place in that one, which was a plus for sure. So I would definitely say I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed all the other movies. So overall, I'll give Lifetime once again a 10 because I did happen to really like the movie. I'm gonna give Hallmark, I'm gonna give them a 10 as well because it was really good. But obviously, at the end of all this, they might get bonus points for diversity and as well as other things. So yeah, alright, well, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and check out all the other videos. I'll see you next time. Alright, take care, bye.